Incredibly wise quotes by Andrew Carnegie. A generous heart is the richest possession. The most meaningful success is that which is shared. Our wealth is best used in the service of humanity. A life of giving is a life of fulfillment. The greatest gift we can give is the gift of opportunity. Wealth is a tool to create positive change. Success is not in the amount of wealth we accumulate, but in the lives we change. To be truly rich is to enrich the lives of others. The true purpose of wealth is to make the world a better place. A successful life is one that uplifts others. Generosity is the highest form of wealth. The most rewarding use of wealth is to help others reach their potential. Wealth is only valuable when it's used for the greater good. The measure of success is in how much we give back. True riches are found in the joy of giving. A man's wealth is best spent on the improvement of society. The greatest legacy is the difference we make in the lives of others. Wealth should be a means to uplift, not to isolate. The worth of a fortune is in the happiness it brings to others. Success is about lifting others up as you climb. The best use of money is to create a better world. A life of service is the greatest success. Generosity is the key to true wealth. Wealth is a responsibility to help those less fortunate. The true value of wealth is in how it improves the lives of others. A successful man is one who shares his fortune with those in need. To give is to plant the seeds of a better future. True greatness is found in the service of others. The most noble use of wealth is to uplift those around you. A fortune spent on others is a fortune well spent. Success is not in the riches we hoard, but in the lives we enrich. The highest calling of wealth is to serve others. The true measure of success is in how much we help others succeed. A life of giving is a life of true fulfillment. Wealth should be a tool for good, not a symbol of status. To uplift others is to elevate oneself. The greatest wealth is in the lives we touch. Success is found in the joy of helping others. The most valuable riches are those we share. Generosity is the true mark of greatness. A fortune used for good is a fortune well earned. Wealth is best measured by the impact it has on others. A successful life is one that leaves the world better than it was found. To give is to live a life of purpose. The best use of wealth is to create opportunities for others. True success is in the lives we improve. The highest use of fortune is to better the lives of those around us. A man's legacy is not in his wealth, but in his generosity. The most rewarding use of riches is to uplift others. To give is to enrich the world. Wealth is not to feed our egos, but to feed the hungry and help people help themselves. True success is not measured by how much we accumulate, but by how much we give back. The power of a man lies not in his wealth, but in his ability to uplift others. Fortunes are made to be shared, not hoarded. The greatest legacy is not money, but the difference you make in others' lives. A man's true worth is determined by how much he improves the world around him. Giving enriches the soul in ways wealth never can. To die rich is to die disgraced. Wealth should be a tool for improvement, not a measure of worth. Generosity is the cornerstone of true greatness. Success is found in the joy of giving, not in the act of receiving. The value of money lies in its use to benefit humanity. It is in the art of giving that we find the true purpose of wealth. The rich have a duty to bridge the gap between wealth and poverty. A fortune spent wisely is a fortune well earned. True philanthropy begins with the desire to better the lives of others. Wealth is a responsibility, not a privilege. The path to greatness is paved with acts of kindness. In giving, we receive the most valuable returns. Philanthropy is not about the size of the gift, but the impact it makes. A life spent giving is a life well lived. Our legacy is defined by the good we leave behind. The rich have an obligation to lift others out of poverty. Success is meaningless if it doesn't benefit those around us. Wealth without purpose is like a ship without a compass. Generosity is the key to unlocking the true potential of wealth. A successful life is one dedicated to the betterment of others. The true measure of wealth is the good it can do. Giving transforms both the giver and the receiver. True wealth lies in the impact we make on the lives of others. The highest use of wealth is to invest in people. Success is measured by how many lives you've touched. A fortune is best used when it creates opportunities for others. Greatness comes not from what we own, but from what we share. The purpose of life is not to amass wealth, but to improve the world around us. Money is a tool, and its greatest use is to empower others. The true value of a fortune lies in how much good it can do. Generosity is the most valuable form of wealth. Our legacy is built on the lives we change, not the wealth we accumulate. Success is only meaningful when it uplifts others. A wise man uses his wealth to create a better world. Wealth is a gift, and its true value is realized when it's shared. The true measure of success is in how much we give, not how much we gain. True wealth is found in the hearts we touch. The best investment is in the betterment of humanity. Riches are nothing if they do not benefit the greater good. Philanthropy is the noblest use of wealth. A life of service is a life of true success. To give is to sow the seeds of greatness. The worth of a man is not in his riches, but in his contributions to society. The greatest wealth is the happiness of those we help. A successful man is one who leaves the world better than he found it. Wealth should be a bridge to help others, not a wall to keep them out. True greatness is in the difference we make in others' lives. The most valuable riches are those we give away. The best use of fortune is to improve the lives of others. Wealth that is hoarded is wasted potential. Generosity is the essence of a meaningful life. The legacy we leave is defined by the generosity we show. Wealth without purpose is wealth wasted. To give is to create a ripple of goodness. A life devoted to others is a life well lived. Riches are best spent when they uplift the community. The greatest return on investment is the impact we make on others. A fortune is worth nothing if it doesn't improve the lives of others. The highest honor is to use wealth to help those in need. Success is found in the service of others. The true measure of a man is in how he uses his wealth to help others. To give is to enrich not just others, but oneself.